Nyame adoma matches na betia san to so e wo AFCON nyame adoma san share so betia san ba so but AFCON 2019 the AFCON minute and ejao Kobe the scavenger and Adom suko onko Egypt here krum ya no but abakọ sema e wo AFCON mu ana wode be
Akandefua ewotwe na ebibremo popo akensie kase a wiase nyina ehwe anim no dwumedie no etodwa ewo Egypt oman ba kwa ne ho ya ka adwamu eye Mali a me no ekasei kafufo eni FIFA empanifo ede womo nsem akwhyese memene da ebei ena womo betimi atena ensem no so na womo edi asem no na womo di asem na se asem no entimi ankoye di a na se Mali entimi enkopiemo ewo African Cup of Nations Dumedia ebetodwa ewo Egypt no se ekoba ne sadia na se womu group a eno eye group E no na se Tunisia, Mauritania, enafe Angola womu ene beka ewo group E nimu a wombetime apre eye dibra womu be qualify akọ omanim no
AFCON minute ana wote se Kobe the scavenger wode ensunsanso no eja nyame adom ebesa akon bio na afia hwese na hye ne si kobat yenkomu ewo 2019 African Cup of Nations budgeter Ghana ede ekono nhwemu ayesaka chese 15 million United States of Americans dollars eno ne sika Ghana etabridi akose no kra nya no kra no eno nam soma ene wudi woni 8 century dia na chese minority in parliament omo chese omo twen honorable Azikwame Asiamatrere edna kopie no hye bedwem se be obetua se be bua no na afenchichemu e wo budget mu ode hu sunsanso no etuen seja eno a ane ne owurade din ene honorable Kwabena Wuyome ehwetwen komo ono a member and as ranking member of the Youth Sports Culture Committee and what this so ejai.
It's all about what everybody wants to know out there because I've received memos to that effect and I've received calls and that's how much is it going to cost the taxpayer or Ghanaians, the campaign, I mean the participation of the national team, football team in this year's African Cup of Nations, which is being staged in Egypt. And so we want to know how much. And so that is all they want to know. Because the times are hard, everybody wants to be able to have a say, sort of, in all of this. We actually expect that by now there should be an indication of when the minister is likely to come and answer the question. I mean, because the exigencies suggest that it should be quick before we get to the main event, which is likely to take place. And I'm even aware people have started traveling to Egypt and so on. So it's so critical. So I think it's something that ought to be tackled with the agency it deserves.
It's a minority in parliament. We have ACF kwa 15 million United States of Americans dollars no. Ano anate se ura uyome ede ho hyehyɛ nso 18 sa aba ne ho sena nema esi ekoso ho hyehyɛ eno so 18 sa pie besi sabiri no mpemfo nyansi su dia sampa sa sika ne de kɔ na speculations a media no edo asu kɔ no yede aba nyame adom ebekoso de kya hwese na hye na besi akɔ ede ama dwumadie no again yebesa ahwɛ mu na afie de ne 20 sa kyere mu kotoko akwantu kese amutu ede abepie mu ewo nkrampu ni mantema na afom ne House of Folk ede akinsi na pem so NC special competition tier 2 akinsi no eno so hwese na ma AC ekoso a home team no 45% no mo befa afa away team no efa 45% na 10% akọ Ghana Football Association Normalization Committee no manfodo na ana ebisa Normalization Committee no adwuma ben anomaye ana wo mo ede san hyehyɛ so nkwi 18 apem so na yehu sena omudwumadi a wo mo edi no ebesi akọ ewo nhyehyɛ a eno so atimi apie mu no ntino egusu de akiri ehwe sena nema esi kokokokra de ekoba som kuku pae eyeso mu si akansi bi se de yomo eka ne se yebeti omo 100% ana se 10% ewo sena hyehyɛ no esi ekọ ewo dwumadi nim no omo ehwe nim se nyame adoma bibia ebetia koye ede amom ewo hyehyɛ nim se kodokwa asem ka ne se 10% se 15% enso kra na omugidi pass ebetia boa ema nema etia koye ede amom me was Seidu Adamu enso ewa ha a chesemene ne betwen komo briefly na afia hwese na nema ebesi akọ ede ama dwumadi a eno so etia san people quickly yen hya se mfafi eye minority in parliament womo semona womo epija the minister for youth and sports edia ko premier hye bidwom na afi budget a nkra saka chese 15 million United States of America donor stamps dollars no yede won komo kakra so atimi ejaw se do dem bibia bokode okay bibia e kama ho
bibia da di
okay em se yin na tete sana komo na esi ko media speculations etimi pipimu sika na eba 8 million dollars edi kan be to dwa eno achia na nei 15 million United States of American dollars asabe pm se no ene budget a Ghana yenko a ye tabri edi akwaje cap no edi aba amanfo bi na calculations bibiri se we kuru akra akwaje na as sika wo kuru an ho no esu asen sika ye dia ahosisi dia ko which to me no we sen basic kuru an so mo bibiri
obviously
say 50 million kra dia sika no esu but budget no basis abiri ntimi nche taxpayers no ne ye di omusika eye hu ne amasen.
Well, I think say hard win kakra say yankasa yesika yankasa national team asmo mo so mo kwa bontin kodi agro mai enfa enunyambre na yenim ka ye bo wo mo eno hard win me nye too much concerned with ahia ye dey cop sina odi kan crew ano sombo ena nye sika na eta crew ana chi nkwa na ye hwe enunyam na eta crew ana chi no ena ye hwe nti ebe ye fe be fata say obetche Ghana for say oh yasma ambassadors so mo kwa bontin kodi agro mai na mu me ka ye bo e wo mo ho ni nyame adum ye side mu ankasa musika ene edi kobo mo ha kuma em say boni bia ni hu say obeti ho ache Ghana for say kai kobo nti I think me the minority adwen say on best someone minister and in fact this is not the first time a president I set ya to say your national team betu kwan ya o say etimi ema oman no hu say o kai kobo national team ni hu ni adwempo etai e kai kobo mo ho ensu nie and we say o kasa me meti hoi me need to me ya mekwa stop minister and say identity na obo sa aka no me need say also was out to me no and me need say any institution is mandated to stop the government say or best spend a certain amount of money and there's no cap on how much we can spend on a state project. And don't forget, say, I trust say we a presidential project. Therefore, if it is presidential project, then you say on penino or prioritizing. No. So there's nothing wrong in telling Ghanaians that the president of the land prioritizes this project. Therefore, this is the amount of money we want to spend. These are the roadmap we want to go here. Because people have raised questions. Say, Campo Dubai. Because you say it's very expensive to camp in Dubai. Nigeria for camp or more Chrome. There are few countries or more camp around their own country. Benin, Almoe group. They went to Portugal, almost spending just about a week or Honomo. Almost back to Egypt. Therefore, so here all this analysis. So here Zimbabwe, almost $4 million per over Kenya, only $2.5 million neko. We other countries. I been quite $860. Guinea-Bissau, $860,000 no. There's an explanation to it. It is made public. Even if countries are more minimum budget. And Guinea-Bissau, me a presidential gun ball. And on now say Yakobo my team no to $860,000.
Okay, said Ubejina na afia Daniel Kakrebia ba. E be sa dem komo hwehwam no asanto abedwafo so. Yesama kwaba bion sande ba dwumadi adi ejao ye hwe AFCON 2019 sena nema Asia ko bisi sabri abanya mie nsem enkyere budget a ye de echo media speculations is 15 million United States of Americans donor stamps dollars ana ye de echo sedo ademu me guess what say obobobo other countries sena nema Asia ko sika omode ko ene nchiche mo omode aba fa sena nema Asia ko so but obagana enye saa na ye de ne esitie sedo obetia ton kono so.
Yes, so sena America no very important so mo man hu no ache adwempo etai sika o de cost spend your team no em say boni bia ni ho nti they say minority na take step because at least omo the last resort at least parliament hona sika yebo kwan yebo Ghana ho akoma nyina ya account to so say parliament afre minister na you do say obetimi I explain budget no and now say obema omo detail cry because it is believed some or more can say your scan so I be disrupt the players no attention. To some extent, I agree with them. But like I mentioned, precedents are set here to honor. Or see this so. In fact, when people are principled, you must not change your stance. So what did he say? I do when I may pursue a principled, for instance, I'm pursuing based on my principles are also to me now. And me, in the past, I believed that the budget should be made public. Today, I still stand by my principle. It should be made public. So, ultimately, quite details because you think, say, about this trap players in programmer. Fine, I agree. You come back, then you make the detailed budget. And I'm sure one of the newspapers, they are printing a detailed budget of 2010 World Cup, detailed budget of 2015 AFCON. Even laundry services in the newspaper. Therefore, there's nothing wrong in doing so today. If indeed we believe, say, and run a we did say, so a
okay, briefly, yes, I'm come Kumasi as an special competition. The more 18 side Jimo, or boy, I'll be doing pempen, so many has of folk, and I can say 18 sapiens or tier 2. March, I say, 14th June 2019, Kotoko pull out of the tournament because of gate pussies in Koma. It's me by 6th June, and also and shares on Queen Basso normalization committee, Fred Kotoko, and I feel we have sent a message because you there be go for any Moshada any break. Uhima, I'm refusing some be changing venue, no. As Sunday, I'm a house of food for was a clash at me to June on the 11th of June 2019, and also an equal disbursement of gate pussies and on Komo 8 years by. And they we are sending Shanisi on the home team 45%, away team 45%, and our normalization committee at GFA, who will pay my one of my take you over, no, also F at 10%. I'm for business, I didn't know more, almost fast as 10%, ama clubs, no, as the Biano, Omujina will so educate our so be Siakan as Umusiakan. Minimum and who's Hashi so.
Well, I think in the normal process, and I said normal working of the FA, no, are more entitled to about an accumulative 20%. That is, GACA was share, FN was share, some ambulance service, other Nkofobia Jumani in Edbuma accumulated 20 in the past. That was not wrong. I don't think it's wrong today. But the worry in Kwanya first Wabeduha. Naturally, has Kotoko, and was here started promotion last Monday, but today and started promotion here. And so we bastardized the situation. Now you cannot convince me. Say, being a full house on Sunday. Because such matches, I'm not for 2 coin fee a chichine, a hamyamia ba, and ya car from one day. Class was them for about 40,000. Therefore, you must sensitize the people's mind, let the people know, say, give me bass worker, so that people prepare, people put up money to come. As we speak, and then 3 days to the game, you get fees, crying edge. And he said, me, as a media person, how do I tell the people? That's saying so I think it's a process I first will be doing a worrying. First letter as you mentioned. And contemporary and cause organizers no fair kotoko. What are your problems? Yen discussing, let's find an amicable solution. And that letter started from 27th May. Basically, close to 3 weeks. Intimate resolve here and run your resolve. And the unfortunate aspect is the back and forth. Amount 35, amount 30, amount 40, back to 30. Then finally you settle on 40. It means such human beings, even the Bible says they don't have a place in Australia. Bible says, "Be a not doing no street. Say who need place was right." No, the Ministers Committee they are indecisive. They don't know what they are doing. They lack managerial qualities. Because everybody, we are manager and our managing institution, you must be straightforward with your decisions. And who take a decision, you must ensure say all affected parties will come to a converging ground. Say, oh, what meet me halfway, what meet Wallace halfway, what meet say do halfway, so that we all come to a converging ground. But not when you take it will be a disadvantage. And in this case, when Kotoko started the discussion, you could see say they were disadvantaged sporting wise, they were disadvantaged financial wise. And then our press release on the buyer, they mentioned of those two things, said they want to ensure that there's equity and fairness in the distribution of funds. And these were the same issue at the club raised at the beginning of the discussion. So I think that so they should take a cue from the all Nema AC. Then in future, no issues say they can have an amicable solution to it. No. It's better late than never. We accept the fact that among
normalization committee, so might confused in some of these administrative processes. But almost also this time I'm busy. Cup of Nations no man. Go soon on tensa. Almost our World Cup cry. As I hear say be the Congress between some pem so. Buchiri. Almost had your money chiri. Just say you want some doors.
Our management and planning. Point is that now who is the head of administration at the FA? He's an accountant, and you and I knows that accountants cannot manage administration. They don't have administrative qualities. Ishmael Gadwe is an accountant, or no acting as an administrative head of the FA. So, don't be surprised. The administrative head not to Dubai. He's been in Dubai for close to 2 weeks. Into any an accountant and not doing excuse my language, but we know how accountants behave in every institution. So when you leave administrative issues to them, so it also goes to buttress the point that when Dr. Kofi Amuabayan or say on answer for the bench, and I would say that me, if I was in his shoes, I would have resigned because it's failed to identify nyansafo no be adwuma because nyansafo no one Yakubu be ka say tejan be ka say kwedi no ne nchewie no
okay
nti ye nyansafo no ene a key stakeholder like Kotoko only no exchange letters or to no ato amane no okay mama chill when you go to no let me make it just a final point a quick one ukwa UK na say Premier League partner meeting I say na Manchester United bet now the CEO of Premier League only say even though one club
okay ya be sia enkomo na de but say enkomo no so ye de no na ade esa kromu nketwafo nyinkurasefo ya de be sia ne madom ase nyame adoma mrepam yesenya daje biwa ye be san bese dwumadi no me de Enoch Kwasi Walanyo Wallace agudi catch ba ko pe me ne sedu adamu ana ohwe